Good afternoon, NoCo. It's Shantae Michael with Remax Alliance in Greeley, and I serve the amazing people of NoCo. And I'm here today to talk to you guys about appraisals. We are in an amazing market where we are seeing houses selling very quickly, sometimes with multiple offer situations. And your appraisal is a very key tool in that whole process, whether you're a buyer or you're a seller. So I thought this would be a great topic to talk to all of you guys about and make sure that my community is well aware of the process and what all it entails of your appraisal. So if you or your buyer are getting a loan to buy your house, the bank will send an appraiser out to the house. The appraiser's sole purpose is going to be to protect the investment of the bank. The bank wants to make sure that the amount of money that they're loaning on the property is what the property is worth. They don't want to be loaning more than what the property is worth, because in the event that the buyer is to default, we hope that doesn't happen, but it does happen sometimes. They want to make sure that their investment is going to be protected and they're going to be able to sell that property and get that money back. So to determine the home's value, the bank's appraiser is going to compare properties that are similar to yours that have recently sold in your neighborhood or area. These are called comparables or comps. So in addition to the comps, the appraiser is also going to consider things like your home's condition, the age, the size, all those details. And once the value is determined, you'll receive an appraisal packet with all the details. The buyer will. So there are 4 key components to an appraisal. The first component is going to be the walkthrough. This is where the appraiser is going to walk through the entire property. They are going to be assessing the condition of the property. They're also going to be comparing that with what they find on public records through the county's website, making sure and looking at the condition of the home. They'll know any upgrades that you've done to the home as well during that process. The next thing they're going to do is look at your home details. They're going to look at what all you have in your home. How many bedrooms do you have? How many bathrooms do you have? What's the overall square footage of the property? They're also going to look at measurements of rooms. They're going to be looking at, do you have a fireplace? Do you have central air? All of those key details of your property, they're going to be looking at all of that. The next thing they're going to do is look at your comparables. They're going to compare, again, these are houses that have recently sold within your area or neighborhood, and they're going to look at similarities and differences. Again, did your house have a fireplace? Did the comparables not? And they're going to make adjustments accordingly within their appraisal software. The next thing is going to be the evaluation. This is the most important part, especially if you're the buyer. This is where the evaluation and the appraiser is going to come back and they're going to say what the property was worth, the dollar amount. And this is also what is going to be sent to the bank and then and ultimately to the buyer to show all of those details. So what happens now? Well, what you want to make sure that you have the best real estate professional on your side, and that is where I come in. You want to make sure that your real estate agent is there to help you. What happens if you're the seller and the appraisal comes in low? Most likely there's a lot of solutions to this. Not one size fits all, but maybe the buyer is going to want you to lower your purchase price on your home, and they're going to want, and that means less money in your pocket. That's why an experienced, wonderful real estate agent is so great to have, because they're going to most likely price your house where it is worth, and that is where the appraisal will hopefully come back. If you're the seller, you want to make sure that your house and your appraisal is coming back as good as possible. And as a buyer, you want to make sure that what your house's appraisal is coming in is what you're buying it at. So that is what is all entailed into an appraisal, and I would love to help you guys. If right now you have any further questions, comments, concerns, I would love to help you guys. Just feel free to comment on this video, or you could reach out to me. My contact information is everywhere: my website, my Facebook, my Instagram. You can find it everywhere. My phone number is 970-302-3688. I would love to talk to you, answer any questions, help you through this process. And as always, if you know anybody who's looking to buy or sell, please send them my way. I would love to help them. And that is all for today, and I hope you guys are keeping warm on this super rainy, cold day. Have a wonderful rest of your day. NoCo. Bye.